Hey, what's going on, humans? Hopefully you're having a good day. I know I am. And right now we will be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Evil Bat Genome slash Jackel Genome. Now let's get into it. So this is, we want to say, the first half of our secondary rider as far as Kamen Rider Evil and Live. So yeah, let's get into it. This is the evil part of, Kaguro, which is the demon for Kamen Rider Live, which I done forgot his name. Daiji, I think it was his name. But yeah, this is kind of the first half, and pretty much the two halves of one coin, two sides of one coin that a Kamen Rider Evil and Live are. Because if you take the word evil, spell it backwards, it's Kamen Rider Live, which is actually a nice little touch. Anyway, moving on, let's get on to his articulation. So, as for the head, it can look all the way up, and I say it's a decent range of motion as far as looking up, and it can look down. You can tilt the head side to side, left to right, of course. Now for the arms, they can come all the way up, and the shoulder pads don't they'll hit the collar, but they don't hinder too much, so you will still get a nice range of motion out of it. Torso can lean in, back and forth, rotate all around, and then you have a nice bicep swivel. Show that out real quick. And then he has a nice double joint at the elbow. And then you have your standard wrist articulation. And then for the legs, you can split them across so he can get a nice little T-pose. You do have the thigh swivel on the legs. And then you have a nice bend range of motion for the bend at the knee. And then you do have your standard articulation for the feet, the little foots. And then you have the little toe articulation, toe pivot. But all in all, I really do like this suit design. Actually, these two forms are actually, in my opinion, I don't know if anyone's confirmed this or not, they actually do remind me of Kamen Rider Blade and Kamen Rider Kiva when we get to the Jackel Gnome vice stamp. But you get in some good poses like this, and I already have him holding his weapon, which, change it up a little bit. I want to say he turns out he poses nicely, I do say. But I actually do like the blade aspect of it, because you can actually see it in the helmet, and you can actually see it with Kiva, because as far as upper torso, they both are very, very similar. Yeah, but this is Kamen Rider Evil, and as far as the suit design goes, I actually do love this suit. It's really nice to play on the black, the sort of dull blue color, and then you have like the silver and green teal. It looks nice. Now we're going to go on to his, well, actually, before we do that, let's talk about the belt, or the weapon. And now this is the weapon in its sword form, because when Evil transforms, he uses it as a blade, and there you can see it. And so here you have a Bat Gnome vice stamp, which you can take it out. Oh, well, you can separate it, so you want to take that out. And then, since you take the sword piece off, you take this little piece, and then you plug it in, like so. And then once you do that, let me take the Jackel. This is the Jackel vice stamp. If I'll get that to focus. And then you just slide it in here, and you just drop stuff everywhere, which, that's what we do. We drop stuff. It's okay. We have it. So you want to take this, and then you'll see like this tab right here on the bottom. And you kind of see this first tab on the belt. You just want to plug that in, like so. If I can get it. Alright, hold on. Oh, wait, it's on the wrong one. Hold on. There we go. And that's how he'll look with the belt on his waist. So, but since we have the Jackel Genome vice stamp on him, we are actually going to swap the parts to get him in the Jackel form, because this is just pre-transformation. So what we want to do is we want to take your nail, and they were kind enough to put a little slit in the chest piece. You want to take that, pop it out. It comes out fairly easy, not too easy to a point where you can shake it off, it'll come off. And then you just plug it in, and then you want to grab the face. You want to pull it from the sides. Do not pull from the tip of this, because you may end up breaking it. And then here you have the face, which that looks super weird. Plug the new eyepiece in, and then there you have the Jackel form, which this is the part that reminds me so much of Kiva, which I think it takes the inspiration for both those writers, which I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's pretty much all that changes for these two. That's pretty much all the changes, you know, the symbol changes and then the headpiece changes, which I think it looks pretty good. Very vibrant purple, kind of deadly almost. Yeah, but as far as other accessories go, let me pull them back. So as far as what he comes with another sort of hand. So he has a closed fist hand on him right now, and he has a sword holding hand. Also comes with this one. This is another closed fist hand. This is another open grip hand for the sword, or for his belt. And then you actually have these open palm expression hands, done up in this beautiful metallic or silver coloring. And then you have these sort of opened up not really trigger holding hands, but kind of just relaxed hands. And then you have this hand, which is more for like, you know, kind of like evil claw hands or clawing away at someone. And I don't know where the other one is. Hopefully that's still in the box somewhere. Oh well. We'll find that later. And then here we have a vice stamp here used for Revice. I can't remember which one this is of. And then you also get the hammer that Revice came with. Well, you guys should give this to Revice, but it comes with Evil. So the thing about these other writer characters is they actually give you other weapons of Revice's arsenal. So I actually think that's pretty nice. But so we're going to get him back into his base form, and then we're going to come back with some comparisons. And now time for the size comparisons. So I want to compare him to some other Revice characters. So here is Revi. And then here's Vice. And you know, Iki is the older brother, but I think Daichi is taller than him. So I think it's a little bit out of scale, just a tad bit. But I think it works, especially for photos. And then here we have him next to Kamen Rider Demons. And then Kamen Rider Johnny. And now for some other SHF. I want to compare some other stuff too. I want to compare him to, let's see. Here's a Marvel Legends Super Spider-Man, Toei Spider-Man. And then from Shinkocho Seiho, here is Tajador Combo Eternity. Yeah, so the Marvel Legends is always going to be a little bit taller, which we all know that, but, you know, they're a good scale with the other forms. And then I'm going to do something from Star Wars Black Series. And then something else from Marvel Legends. Here is a Dark Trooper from Black Series. And then here's Marvel Legends Spider-Man from the Renewal Your Vows set. And then here we have from G.I. Joe classified line. Here we have a Bat Trooper. Oh, stand up, buddy. And here I have an alley viper. And then from Power Rangers Lightning Collection, here we have Mighty Morphin Ninja Yellow, and then Mighty Morphin Ninja Pink, cat version. Oh god, does Cat not want to stand up? There we go. And other than that, that'll do it for this one. This was Kamen Rider Evil Bat / Jackel Genome. And yeah, I do recommend this guy. Pick him up, he's really cool. Especially if you like Revice. I know Revice just ended. And Daichi was a pretty cool character. And so I would pick this up. No Live is supposed to be coming out a little bit shortly, I think. Maybe in February. I'm not sure. But that'll do it for this one. You guys be good. Take it easy. I'll see you on the next one.